I'm great. I got something new.
You
Let me see.
do? Mm.
In honor of the books you have. Show me your books. Show me your
I
body count.
will show you my books. My still on TBR, but hopefully not for long.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Oh, let me show the amazing Jolie Vine. I'm not sure if it's
Shout
going
out
to
to Jolie
be,
Vine.
yeah.
That's a
Shout
nice
out to
one.
her. And then,
Ooh, Aaron's
yeah,
Obsession. And Connor's
and
Claim.
Connor. And
Okay. So those are in
thank
your TBR.
you. Yeah, and thank you, Kelly, because you gave me this on my birthday. So thank you.
I thought you could use some fun
Yes, yes. And I'm very, very happy. I'm having fun with Scotland.
with the Scots. We're very
With
happy
the
with the Scots,
Scots.
so
With the Scots.
all
So
right, all right.
thank you
That's
very
in your
much. Yeah.
TBR.
So I
Okay.
like your bandana.
I actually bought one for you as well, so I'll be
Oh,
giving you. Don't worry, you'll be having one as well.
so then we'll go out for a walk with the
Maybe
bandana.
not with the bandanas. That might cause a couple of issues, but
You,
we'll
you,
see.
yeah, yeah. You know what? What I'm going to do next time we do these reels, I'm going to dress up with my new. I haven't tried it yet, but with my new Temu Temu package.
Okay.
Very excited. Like actually,
So is it going to be like a Selena Sardathia
yeah, yeah. I think
inspired?
so.
Okay.
Yeah. For now, I don't think I would be resonating with another FMC.
Right. Well, it is hard to
Although,
go away from Selena.
yeah, although sometimes when they describe the FMCs, it's kind of with the belts and with the arm things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but well, the romanticy FMC type. Very excited.
Okay. Okay. We want to see that.
Yeah, yeah, you definitely will. I am going to be cosplaying, something that we
But
like to
unfortunately,
do.
not going to a fantasy ball because there are
Not
none where we live.
yet. Not yet.
We're
Not yet.
throwing it out there to the universe, maybe one day.
Yeah,
Did you
well,
notice I have a mug today? It's not a bluey one like Stevie, but it's a mug. It's red. Red. There's a theme. Ooh, you got the pumpkin. Well, we are close to Halloween, so that makes sense. We're
Jack on
getting
Lantern. You know how I love them. And of course, my Jack Skellington over there.
the BFF. He's right there.
Right there. Um, but yeah, and now that we know that there are some fantasy balls in UK, we don't need to go to the US, although those would be also very good to go. Yeah, but yeah, who knows? Who knows?
No,
Yeah,
that would be cool.
yeah.
All right, so now we know what's in your TBR. Jolie Vines with body count.
Yes.
I'm currently listening to a very fun book. I'm currently listening to Exile from Steph Maka. It's the fourth book in Dance with the Demons or Dance with My Demons.
That's dark romance, right?
It's
Or is
dark
it
romance. It's dark romance, but it is so much fun. It's narrated by Corvin King.
Say no
So
more. Say no
yeah,
more.
yeah. It's pretty cool. I'm nearly at the end. I'm super curious how they're gonna kind of close up. Again, this is like the fourth book, so
Oh,
curious to see how it kind of, closes off the story, but I'm really loving it. Might have something to do with Corvin King.
that
Also,
normally helps. That normally helps.
normally helps.
But yeah,
But I do love Steph's story, so I'm pretty eager. I'll probably also buy the book trophies just because I want to keep them.
yeah.
But they're very cool in Audible. I've been listening to them, so yeah. That's my current. On my TBR, still unknown because let's see where I pick up afterwards.
Yeah, we do have some like being published now in November. I'm
Yeah,
very
we do have some
curious.
pre-orders.
Yeah, I'm very curious about the Marian's fourth book. Not the last, but the fourth book. It's
True.
I think it's end of October. I'm very excited and curious about that. And then we will have our book of Azrael. We will have our last one. Yeah, we will know what happens to Sankiel and Diana.
True. That was
Amber v. Nicole.
Amber v. Nicole. Yeah, that one's at the end of the month, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or 7th of November.
7th of November. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Like,
we are going to have a very busy November, December, January, February. We always have.
We're going to have a lot of busy months going through a lot of our TBRs.
Yes.
But yeah. How many books have you read this year so far?
I will have to check Goodreads. Bear with me.
I'm down to 126, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow. That's very good.
And a productive year.
Yeah.
126.
So far, 77 books.
Nice.
Yeah, 77 books. I'm finishing my 78th book.
Yeah.
But,
well,
yeah,
I did
very productive. If I tell you that I started consistently reading in middle of January, and when I started with Akotar,
we all started with Akotar.
Everybody will start with Akotar. And if I tell you that I haven't spent one single day without reading, I'm not lying. As not a single day went by that I didn't read. So, yeah, very
something
proud
to
of me.
aspire to, honestly. I mean, the only difference between our TBRs is that I went for the full Jolie Vine's stories,
Yes,
which you haven't
I'm
finished
just
yet.
catching up on that.
Yeah, and I did Zodiac Academy, right?
Yeah, and
which you didn't do, but that's like the only difference in our TBRs and what we read.
I suppose so. Yeah.
Because we both started with Akatar, and then we just kept on trudging. Like Fourth Wing was also cool, which we're eagerly awaiting. Rebecca, please come up with the fourth.
Yeah, to be honest, to save my heart, I try not to think about that. Although I miss Zayden so much.
Oh, you know what I did the other day?
What did you do?
I was in a little bit of a reading slump, so I just went back to Audible because I did buy Iron Flame, the dramatized version.
Oh yeah.
Let me just go home for a little bit.
Yeah, I have some credits actually. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
And I do love the dramatized version, where it has like different voices and a lot of sound effects. That was pretty cool. So it was like, oh, I'm home.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, the reason why we named our club, our book club, our page, our I don't know, I raison d'être at this moment, Ink Addicts, is because of our tattoos, right? And to be honest, I only have Fourth Wing tattoos, and I will have more this weekend. So
actually, oh yeah, you don't have. I have a little
bit of Akotar. I have a little bit of Akotar, but
I have Ramiel in my back. Yeah,
you do have. I also have the mountain, the Ramiel, but I don't have the words, the phrase yet. But most of my tattoos are Fourth Wing, dragons, and
Well, I've already done. I know you're going for your second session. I've already done mine for Throne of Glass and Crescent City. So I have the 3
amazing, so nice,
tarot cards actually.
And did you share on our page? You did, right?
Not yet, because I'm waiting for it to be healed. It wasn't healed yet. Okay. But once it is, I'll share it. Where we have Umbra Mortis, we have of course Light It Up.
Of course, because, yeah.
And to whatever end.
To whatever end, yeah. That's also on my TBD, to be done.
Sum them all into one, just one tattoo, putting them all together. But I do want to also do the sentence you're doing in my back. because I also want to have that one.
Yeah,
But
it's such a powerful, sentence.
powerful.
Like, yeah. Talking about
Once you
tattoos.
do it, we want to have also that picture.
Yeah, of
by the
course, of
way.
course. I will ask Pixie,
Yeah, we need to
our
ask
dearest
our
Pixie.
tattoo artist.
Yes, to and it's funny because she read the book, so when she's
She knows it.
tattooing,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
she knows what she's doing. Like she always
Yeah.
knows what she's doing, but she can feel it, right? So next we are going to the wolf.
Next, we're going to the wolf,
We're going
which
to the
can
wolf.
mean, which kind of sums up Wolf King, Direbound, and Throne of Glass from
Yeah.
Fenris, right? So it kind of sums up all of them. We need to figure out where we're going to put it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I don't want a huge wolf
No,
head, but
no, just me neither. Like, and yeah.
Yeah. But it's going to be, just keep on bookish tats will be on our to-do
Yes.
for quite some time. There's still a lot of space, so
Yeah.
we can play with it.
True.
But yeah, Anasa is the next one for sure. A mix between Anasa and all of the wolves we've read about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to have that one.
That
And speaking of Wolf King, we
also
haven't seen the release date for the third book yet, have we?
not even the name. There's nothing about that. Yeah. Team
We
Blake.
Yes,
Just
we
get
know.
fired.
We know your
Team
Team
Blake.
Blake. I'm Team White Shoes. I would keep both. Blake and Callum. Why the hell not? Like, why not? Just keep them both. But no, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Blake all the way. But I would keep them both. I mean,
dark hair. You know how it goes.
I know. There's
But
very rarely a good MMC that is blonde.
Yeah.
There's
But
Rowan.
you know what? I always, and I think I'm pretty sure there is another one MC that has light hair, and I can't remember who he is, but I'm pretty sure there is. Because when I was reading, I was like, that's weird. But they have light hair. I'm not sure if it was one of those that I read and you didn't, but I'm pretty sure there is. Anyways,
if someone remembers, they can leave it in the comments.
Yeah.
Give us a good MMC that is not a brunette or dark haired.
Dark hair, yeah.
But it's the actual MMC, not the villain.
Exactly, yeah. And it's not like,
not Tam Tam.
You were the MMC, but you're not.
Like Tamlin coded, right? So not Tam Tam.
No Tam Tam.
Like no. Actual MMC that's blonde. I mean, I don't recall, because I do need to do a reread, but I think the guy in Bloodwing Academy is fair haired. I just don't really recall the whole thing.
Kildarian.
But Kildarian is not yet an MMC because he's still holding out.
Yeah, but Dayton also has light hair.
Yeah, but that's a white shoe. It's a white shoe.
Yeah,
so
you
can have everything in it, right?
Yeah.
All the options are available.
But but I kind of like when I see an FMC, a powerful, beautiful, amazing FMC with brown eyes, because normally they have like blue eyes, green eyes, gray eyes, and and I take like brown eyes are amazing, are beautiful. Like ours are almost black.
A lot of shades also, right? It doesn't.
Exactly.
Brown is the color, but it encompasses a lot of shades.
Exactly.
In terms of the eye color.
It has more life. Like not shading blue eyes. I love blue eyes and green eyes and gray eyes. I love them all. But as you can see, like close to home, like brown eyes. I think, and when I see an FMC and they say, "Oh, the most beautiful woman I have ever seen with her brown eyes," I'm like, yeah.
There you go. It's like, yes,
thank
you.
I know,
thank you. I can relate to
shout out to the brown eyes women and men. Yeah.
True.
So it's nice to have, because it's normally like blonde and blue eyes and So actually the one that I read, like the Rosalina, she has brown eyes. So it was nice to see.
All right. And so I know you're currently ending the Beast of Briars book 4. I'm currently doing Exile, and then hopefully I'll probably be going to the Neverland books.
I have that on my basket yet. Not TBR basket. I haven't.
When they arrive, I'll probably go for the three of them together because I've done already
Yeah.
T.S. Kinsley's like the Briar, the other one. E agora vou ter que depois fazer corte nisto porque não me lembro da puta do nome do livro, caralho. Só para me chatear. Ah, Rift in the House of Ruin. So I've done Rift in the House of Ruin, but I want to go back to the Neverland books and understand a little bit more of the story there before she releases the next one on the House of Ruin. So curious about that. But apart from that, I think we're mostly waiting on stuff that's going to come out, to be honest.
We have
Then starting new collections. I mean, I did order one by Rena Kent that I've seen a ton of good reviews, but I'm very curious. I don't know if I'll like it. Let's see. But I am curious on that one, God of Malice. So let's see. Once that one comes in, I'll probably have a little look-see, right? And then decide if I want to go down that path because that's like 6 books or something. So it's going back to a whole, And I also have another one on my list. I don't know if you've seen it. Arcana Academy.
I've seen a lot of
Right? I'm super curious on that one, and I do like Dark Academia. I mean, again, Zodiac Academy and all of the books that we've done about college.
Advertised. Yeah,
I'm super curious about that one on Dark Academia. So it might be on my TBR and on my basically on my nice.
I don't think I'll have it.
Amazon basket. But I'll probably going down. I'm very curious about that one. So
I've seen it a lot.
If anyone's read it, please leave in the comments. Let us know what you thought of it. I'm super curious, but I haven't gotten there yet. So
yeah, but I am actually I'm trying to remember if I saw any review on that. I can't remember, but I've seen that name a lot.
I think that girl reads. I think she looked into it. She also loves Dark Academia, so I think she did.
She does, yeah.
So I'll probably have a look. I know that she's like super crazy about Zodiac, so if it's anything related to it, I know I'm gonna like it. So it's already in my basket along with Darkmoor Penitentiary, which is still in Solaria, which is Zodiac Academy's world. But I haven't yet deep dived into that one, but it is also in my TBR. I mean, the TBR keeps on growing, right? Well, besides the pre-order ones that we're already waiting for them to arrive.
We already make this with ourselves. We are not, and we know that when we buy a standalone, it's probably not a standalone. It's probably the first book of a series. So we already know, like we accept
that. We just accept it, right? Yeah. It's like, okay, that's fair. Yeah.
We don't fight it anymore.
Not anymore, no. I mean, we fought the couple of first collections we started, which was like, oh my God, I thought this was a standalone. Fair enough. We've learned from our mistakes, and now we just accept that it will probably be a 10-book series. It's fine. We'll just get to it. Which is, I mean, might as well accept it, right?
Yeah. There's nothing we can do, actually. So we just embrace it and go to the next one.
Oh, and Betty, I didn't tell you something.
What?
I mean, you know that Smashcast podcast already came out this week, right? Mm-hmm. I was lucky enough to actually listen to the premiere, right, when it actually came on, and I was playing with the comments and stuff. Did you see that they got a mini ping pong table? They got a mini ping pong table. Someone gifted them.
Really? Why did I? I'm always missing things. I'm listening, but
my comment was, I'm so buying the t-shirt.
Yes,
because we need to buy those t-shirts.
Yes,
right?
we do.
I mean, we're so gonna buy them. But I was like, oh my God, that's a good. So now you can do like the little thing, and it's like, so what do you have going down there? Me ping pong table.
That was
epic.
Gets
better.
That was epic.
That shit was epic for sure.
What do you mean, like a ping pong table?
I even have downstairs.
Well, if you haven't seen the
Smashcast podcast, please go and check it out. Is the highlight are amazing.
Yeah,
they're great.
And I just love, like, they kind of do like a little bit as we are doing right now. They're just talking.
Oh, come on, there are idols in terms of podcasts because it's talking, it's ADHD-ish.
Yeah, skipping topics. Yeah, but it's so
well, that's our day to day, right? Any call we have, that's what happens. But like, honestly,
they are so funny.
I love them. I do need to blame PB for reading Unhinged the one from
The
Vera
door.
Valentine. I will eventually tell him, look, dude, no, no, there's just no. That voice was impossible to get over.
You were warned.
I know. But even Steven liked it. He was like, it's not that bad. So I went for it. The voice is impossible. It's a fucking cartoon. I was like, how the hell? You can't take it.
Well,
There's not besides the story being completely, off the charts weird. Zeus fucked the tree, and then the tree became a door, and the door will now get fucked by a woman. Okay, we get it. It's weird. It's strange. But the voice, the door's voice, is a fucking cartoon. So I'm like, I can't
wonder
imagine
who
a cartoon
thought
getting
it was a
fucked like
good
that.
idea. Like, who thought it was a good idea? Like so many, like, okay, you don't have to have Corvin King in
So did
all
the
of your,
balloons one. So really, you think the door was a bad idea?
everything
There's
is a
balloon
bad idea.
animals.
Well, we
I
know
mean, I
that.
don't know. Again,
I'm not
no
going to.
judging, right? We don't judge.
We
But
don't
I'm like,
judge.
I don't know if I could even like again, for me it depends a lot. Now I did through the audiobook, so I didn't really read it. It was audiobook, but the voices are important, right? When you're
Yeah,
listening to an audiobook. And if it
definitely.
sounds like a cartoon, but it's getting it on, a
No,
bit of a yick for me.
it's
But
cringe.
it's fair enough. I'm sure someone
You are
loved it.
imagine like Donald Duck.
Kinda. Or like Novita.
I know
No.
Nita.
No. No, it doesn't work for me. Sorry.
Yeah, no, definitely no.
No. So that's probably why I had to do a little bit of a cleanse mentally. And then I went to KM Moranova for Leave Me Behind, which loved it. Both
That's
audiobooks and
military, right?
yeah, military romance. Loved it. So I kind of had to go away from the cartoon.
To a reset.
Let me just,
A reset.
a palate cleanse and, like, not Nobita. So yeah, that happened. But apart from that, they usually get some nice, ideas from
Yeah,
PB and Stevie. So it's okay.
we do.
I'll let this one slide until I get
Again,
up to
you
seeing
were
them.
warned. but you're
Oh,
curious. You're a curious person. Of course, you were going
Curious. I
to.
needed to understand how bad was it? Again, Zeus fucks a tree that then becomes a door. It's like, okay.
Well, we know Zeus, like he fucks everything. Like, yeah.
I know.
So
But
it
again,
was like just a matter of time that you would go for trees. But that tree becoming a door that was fucked by a woman.
yeah, she fucked the doorknob. It's kind of the premise is the
So
same as kissing a frog
the
to get a
doorknob,
prince.
the
Wait.
doorknob. That's not wood.
No, but I know. He has a knob.
Okay.
He has a knob, so then she fucks a knob. Again, it's the same logic as you kiss a frog, you get a prince. She fucks a knob, she got a man. Okay. I mean,
It's enough. I'm going to buy. Do you know what I'm going to buy? I'm going to buy those signs that no and yes, and I'm going to start like every time you're talking about a movie, a book, I'm going to say yes or no. Yeah, that's going to be our thing.
Let's put that on.
Let's Google. Let's browse like Temu. I'm pretty sure they have it.
Oh, I'm sure Temu has it.
Or Amazon. Yeah, that will be like that. That's a no for me. That's like no. And I'm open to like red flags. I'm open to beasts, to devils. I'm open to monsters.
Red flags are now a menu.
True, but I'm open to devils.
Layla Faye, we love you.
The monsters, I'm open to that. Like, okay, let's,
But a knob, a doorknob.
A door. Where do you kiss a door?
You don't.
Like,
that's important for me. She tells you she's cleaning the knob with like Lysol, and then humps it. And I'm like, I don't. What?
God, no.
And besides, dude, it does require some flexibility because the door is actually, in the wall, right?
Yeah. No.
But she does explain that she picks up a chair, and I was like,
Not too
I
much
did not,
information.
I
No.
did not need the visual
No, we don't.
necessarily.
We normally do, and I really enjoy those books that are have the description, and you can
But not
actually
with
visualize, and
with
you
the
can
doorknob.
actually feel just by words. I love those
Agreed,
books,
but not with the
but
doorknob.
not not with the door. No.
It's a shame, but no.
What is a
So
shame?
that one, it's a shame in the
Shame.
sense that it's good, the depiction, but not the doorknob. In the
Yeah.
sense that, okay, if it was once
A
he's a
man.
man, okay, okay, all right, get it on, freaky, freaky. A doorknob, yeah. But I had to go and check it out because I was extremely curious. Now
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
curiosity is done, which means I do not really find sensation, that kind of stuff, like interesting. No, I'm out.
No, it's a
Monsters,
kind of
yes,
genre
please.
that I don't think I'm ever going to even. I'm not curious about it. Like no, like
I was, now I'm not.
well, yeah, but at least you know now, right? Like, you would be like, I'm pretty sure you were not like into it, but you were curious about it.
I was curious about it. Like, how do you write about
Yeah,
writing a
yeah.
doorknob? Right? I'm
And
like,
let me
okay.
ask you something. Let me ask you something. Was it like passion and lust and was any of that?
No, because
Getting the
so it
door.
starts off. Okay, spoiler alert for anyone who wants to read this book, please stop now. If you don't and you're curious, have a listen. So it started off with the premise that the door understands that it's ancient, right? And that it can do stuff. So then he meets his daddy, Zeus, in his mind or whatever. And there's like this conversation that he can talk to the girl in her dreams.
Okay.
So he appears in her dream, butt naked, and tells her that if she fucks his knob, he can come and help her because apparently there's like a whole issue with the super in the building and he's trying to unalive her and he already has unalived another girl. So the door is very upset and
Okay.
concerned about her safety.
Okay.
So he goes into the dream and then she has like a badass day. I don't recall, honestly, because again, not that into it. But then she decides, you know what? Let's try it out. So she literally cleans the knob with Lysol because she had the thought process of, oh,
Priorities.
it's a doorknob. A lot of people touch it, might be dirty.
So
So she
I
really
have
had that
another.
forethought, right? But wait, she cleans it, she puts a condom on it, and then she
I think
humps it.
she needs biology classes.
Yes, and then she humps it. And then
Okay.
she gets hot and bothered because apparently, fun. Don't know, don't want to try it.
Okay.
Again, to each his own. Um, And then she stops humping him once she comes and she's like, oh, nothing happened. Aw, shucks.
Maybe it's the wrong door. Let me try.
Like, maybe I hit the wrong door.
Try another door.
No, a couple of hours, minutes, I don't recall. He just becomes a man, which means she now does not have a door to the hallway. Okay?
That was my second
No,
question.
no,
But yeah.
exactly. I was also, I was like, okay, but does he come out of the door? No, no, no. The door becomes a man, which means no door. It's not Hodor, it's no door.
But
Okay?
is it her entrance door or?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
So he's actually
okay.
very perceptive. He's always looking around the hallway to understand
Well,
what's
well,
going on in the
well.
building.
I
Whatever.
I get it. Like it's a door. What else could he do, right? Like,
I well, not be sentient, but okay. Um, details. So then he becomes a man, and she's like, "Oh my God, what are you?" Well, and then he's like, "You, I talk to you in your dreams. Here I am." Like, and of course, being this a
and
romantasy, fantasy something, she of course accepts it because it's perfectly natural that he would become a man. So then
and
they kind of
did she ask him to shut up and not talk?
no,
Okay.
no. But then there's like again because there is like this semi plot, and I call it semi because again, if it's an audiobook, it's 2 hours long. So how much plot is there going to be? Not that much, right? So then they're like together for a little bit. And then stuff happens, and then the super is, again, as we mentioned, he unalived another girl. He plans to unalive her. La la la. A lot of stuff happens, a lot in like 30 minutes max. And then he gets shot.
Who?
And he reverts
the door?
Yeah, he reverts back to his door status. But he saves her, which is what he intended to do. Like, White Knight kind of stuff. I don't know.
This is very serious question, an important question. When he goes back
Being a door,
is he in the right place, or does she has to?
No, falls on the floor. Down.
Oh no! Now she has extra work.
Or down.
Place the door on the right.
Wait, because you're onto something. So apparently the door gets taken into police stuff, like it's I don't know, evidence of some sort. Doesn't matter. She fights to get the door back because, oh my God, I love my door. Because that would be something someone would do.
Father of my unborn child.
Yeah, my little door. And then she covers the bullet hole with some kind of paste, and then fucks him again on the floor, so that he becomes again a man.
I'm very concerned about their security. Do they buy another door? Like,
she did buy another door while he was a man, because, well, again, the hallway was there. There was nothing like just go there and hold door. There was no door.
Like, knock.
Kinda. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, again.
And I forgot to tell you something.
What?
In all of this, and again, it's a 2-hour book. Let's talk about the plot not existing, right? The door has a fucking praise kink. So she tells him, "You're such a good door." The door has a praise kink. Okay? And she capitalizes on it, by the way. So
does it has a name?
Idris. It chooses the name Idris for itself.
Idris? Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. I was just curious.
So this is my rant about a 2-hour audiobook about humping a door.
We haven't spoke about a book so much since the case of the basilisk.
Again, no plot.
Oh, I know this has more plot. Sorry, it has more. And she's not fucking a door.
No, she's fucking a basilisk for 12 straight hours after fucking his daddy. Yeah,
and after being like has her body get open. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I do prefer the kiss of the basilisk. I do prefer a basilisk because
it moves. It reads. It exists rather than being man-made out of wood.
It's not a door.
Sure.
I can. Yeah.
But again, plot-wise, I love the fact that we ended the kiss of the basilisk. We still don't know what the hell happened to the mother, to her father, which was under it's in the castle, in the catacombs, but nobody cares,
not
right?
Important.
Of course not important. You end the book with them again in bed, in his father's bed, which, by the way, they unalived, and it's all good. And I'm like, okay, so what happened to her daddy? Where's Kronos?
Well, he stayed there for so long. He can stay a little bit longer.
Book, it's fine. Just wait it out.
Yeah, he's used to it, to be drained into gold. Yeah, the mother is happy because
coming.
He was not cheating. He was just
mom was happy. Again, we don't know what happens to her in the middle of all of the stuff that's happening while everyone's fighting. We don't know what happens to mommy.
Know that. Yeah.
But mommy, if she died happy because daddy didn't cheat on her. He was just under the castle for 20 years.
Castle, being prisoner. Okay. Yeah.
That's perfectly okay.
Priorities, Raquel.
I know.
Like, it's priorities.
I know. It's a question of priorities, and we clearly don't see eye to. We don't see eye to something on that.
But I
that's
will
fine.
buy the second
Yeah,
book.
yeah. Now I'm super curious because now it's between two kings. So
Between
it's
Two
between
Kings.
Leo and Caspian, I'm gonna say Caspian.
Husband, yeah.
And so I think the book in itself already tells you what it is. It's gonna be a threesome, and that's about it. But maybe I'm
Probably,
wrong.
yeah. Yeah.
Will Kronos still be in the catacombs during that book? That's my question.
Well, if there is a book 3, he will probably stay.
But then
Yeah.
again, think of it this way. The series name tells you everything you need to know. The series
Yeah.
name is called Splits or Swallows.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we went there
Blind eye. Yeah, true.
blind-eyed. We
We,
didn't.
we knew what we were
We were
getting
going into.
into.
We didn't
And
know it was going to be a 90% smut, 10% plot. We didn't.
oh, you're so sweet.
Well,
10%
I think it was going to be 90-10. I mean,
plot.
70-30 is okay. It's acceptable.
Yeah.
But 90-10, it's like, okay, 10% is we're going to tell you her name, what she does, and maybe a couple more tidbits down the road.
The story of the prince and the long um lost lover, and that he went to get her, right?
You know so much that it's the long lost person. It doesn't really matter. It didn't even compute because the rest of the time
Yeah.
it
Oh
was
no,
getting it
no.
on.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm so tired. It's been 12 hours. Come here, baby. Okay,
Oh, I'm feeling
sure.
so sad. Get undressed. Okay. Well,
That's it.
that might work actually. That might work.
After 12 straight hours, I'm not sure.
No, not in that case. But when she was like upset with anything, that might work. That's a way to relax.
Well, she relaxed a lot.
She
That
did.
book.
She's a very relaxed person.
I think she relaxed for the whole life of
Yeah,
hers
yeah.
because it's
She's very
Jesus.
zen.
Let's see in the next book.
Let's see. I do remember when we were those posts. I haven't seen in a while, and I think they are very useful. Those posts when they say the spicy scenes,
Oh,
they
the
number
chapters.
the spicy scenes.
I think you
I
need to no, you need to do the other way around with Kiss of the Basilisk because non-spicy scenes, and here are the three
no,
pages.
it was hilarious when you the kiss of the basilisk. It was like two chapters that were not there, and other than that, all of them.
Chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter
Yeah,
you
yeah,
omit like 2, yeah. And you're being nice. 2 whole
yeah,
chapters? Oh,
yeah. And it probably
3
was
pages.
there was some kind of thing, but not spice like a kiss or something. But yeah, it's like you need a full page just for the chapters.
Speaking of full page and
Mm.
well, smart. I'm super curious about the new book by Layla Faye that's coming out at the end of this month. So it's already on my TBR. If you saw her last post on it, it's amazing because Layla Faye just embraces the fun. So it's like, here are all the trigger warnings. That's the first page. The second page is, here are all the kinks. And I'm like, okay, this is a menu. I'm in. So I'm like super curious about the book. It's going to be released on the 31st. I'm literally counting down the days to order it because for our country, we can't really pre-order. So I'm just waiting for it. But
Yeah.
I'm like super curious, just based on the amount of trigger warnings and kinks. I'm super curious about it. You have to go and take a look.
Yeah,
It
I
really
will.
reads fun.
Is the one that she posted on the 15th? Price of for the King. Is that one?
Yes. Yes, that's the one. So I'm like super curious about that
Yeah.
one, to be honest.
Wow, yeah. Just 2 pages, yeah.
2 pages. One is of trigger warnings. The second one is kinks. So
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
it looks like fun. So I'm just waiting for the 31st to actually order it. But yeah. I did read her Ghosts of Halloween. already. I couldn't wait for the 31st to read it. I was like, I'm going to wait for Halloween to read this book. And that didn't happen. I was way too curious about it. But it was very much fun. You need to read it, honestly. But you
So
need to be
much
in the
easier.
right mindset for that book.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're talking about, and I will. Regarding this one, is still it hasn't been published, right?
No, we'll be out on the 31st.
Okay.
So I'm literally counting the days to click the buy button on Amazon to read it
Okay.
because I'm very curious.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we're done for this week.
Yes.
And we'll be publishing again next week. There is also our page on Instagram, which is Ink Addicts Reads. Anyone can have a look. We're also working on getting our YouTube channel set up so we can share all of our posts. And we'll be talking again. Yeah?
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.